Hi, this is Jennifer Jackson Lewis with Math Aces Tutoring. And today in our Cool Math Stuff video series, we're going to look at some easy nines multiplication tricks. So 9 can be, kind of a challenging number to multiply by, and there's all kinds of tricks you can use. I've seen all kinds of things with people using their fingers, and that might work as well. But I want to show you something that I think is super easy for nines. The first thing I'm going to do is I am going to write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to go all the way up to 9. And a 9. Okay, so that's pretty easy. Now I'm going to go to another color here. I'm going to do the same thing upside down. So that is all of the nines facts that you need to know. So the first, I'll draw a little line here. The first row is 1 times 9. The second row is 2 times 9. The third row, 3 times 9, etc., all the way down to 10 times 9 is 90. So I kind of put some dots here to say that pattern continues. But I want you to notice something else really interesting. Okay, so notice that if I add the 2 digits together, I get 9. And 1 and 8, if I add them together, I get a 9. So interestingly, every single number, if you add the 2 digits, you're going to get a 9 every single time. So that's going to help us to now know how to multiply our nines. So watch this. So if I have 9 times 6, okay, 9 times 6 happens to be this one. Notice that the first number is 1 less than this number. And now remember that both numbers have to add up to 9. So I say, okay, 5 plus something equals 9. This is what I do in my head. That number is a 4. And so that is my answer. So I could look at this chart on the left. I could write it in the corner of my paper. That will help. But if I want a quick trick, I could do something like 9 times 8. And so the first number, I have 2 blanks. The first number is always 1 less. And then I think about, okay, 7 plus what is 9? That number is a 2. And so if I look here, I got a 72. Okay, so let's try some more now, not looking at the chart, now that we know that the digits have to add up to 9. So let's say I have 9 times 3. And I put in my 2 blanks. I know the first digit is 1 less than my number. And so I say, okay, 2 plus something equals 9. What is that something? A 7. 9 times 3, 27 is correct. Okay, now let's try 9 times, let's say 5. And so that's going to be the 2 blanks. 1 less than the 5 is a 4. And then 4 plus something equals 9. Okay, what is that number? That is a 5. And so that's my answer. So multiplying by 9s with a 1-digit number is, again, really easy if you remember that the first digit is 1 less than your number, and then that digit plus some other digit has to be equal to 9. And so that mystery digit is our other digit in the problem. So that's how easy it is to multiply by 9.